The news of Jesus' miracles and loving nature spread near and far. People would travel great distances for the chance to sit before him and listen to him speak.
Today is the greatest day of my life, and I just have to tell you about it. But I know you'll say, you're just a kid, you got your life ahead of you. How can this be the greatest day of all? But it is. Just wait till I tell you what happened. My friends were going, so I asked my mom if I could go too. Well, you know what moms are like. She packed me food, which slowed me down, and I was the last person to arrive. The guys were just about to leave without me, but I'm glad they didn't. We've been hearing about a man named Jesus. Many believed he was the Messiah. So when we heard Jesus was on a boat crossing to our side, we wanted to go too. The crowd was huge. People from all the towns around had come. Jesus was so easy to listen to, I could have listened to him all day. He seems to know everything about everything. People who were sick lined up to him, he made them all better. It was fantastic. Then some of Jesus' close friends went over and whispered something to him. Then Jesus whispered back. Well, I didn't really know what they were saying, but then they started wandering around asking if anybody had any food with them. I was so caught up in listening to Jesus that I didn't realize how late it was getting. Then when they mentioned food, I realized my mom packed me something. I reached for my bag and I thought, if Jesus is hungry, then I should give my food to him rather than me eating it myself. So I held up my bag and said, here's food for the master. Nobody else had anything. I was so pleased when they led me right over to him. He put his hand on my head and with the other he took my offering. And then he spoke to me. He said, I was so excited I forgot what he said, but I'll never forget his eyes and his touch. The men got everyone to sit on the grass, and Jesus lifted his face up towards heaven and prayed. Then he took the 5 whole loaves of bread and broke them into little pieces and gave it to his friends. Then his friends gave it to the people. He did the same thing with the fish. Everyone ate until they were full, and when they collected up all that was left over, there was more than 12 baskets full. A bunch of people were there. I'm not sure how many people were there, but afterwards, people were saying that there was more than 5,000. Wow! They ate my bread and fish because Jesus touched them and made them so much more. Now you know why this was the greatest day of my life. When Jesus touched me, I knew he was the one. I gave my whole life to him. Just think, if he can do so much with my lunch, what will he do with my life?